AITA for purposefully dumping a bowl full of red punch onto my friend's white carpet? I guess she could be considered an ex-friend now. I, 35M, recently got back together with my ex-husband Jay, 37M, after years of divorce. Our divorce was messy, but I've already posted about it, so if you're curious on the details or how we got back together, you can go look. What I will mention is that Jay is an alcoholic. He's been sober for years now, and it was how I knew he was ready to make a change, and was also the reason for our split. I've long since explained this to all of my friends and family, and I thought they were fine with it. Last week we were invited to a party my friend Addie, 31F, was hosting. I met Addie during the time when Jay and I were separated, and we bonded due to our similar circumstances. Her ex-husband was addicted to drugs, and she left him for it. She was the last friend to come around to Jay and I getting back together, but I thought she had come around. We got there, and it was maybe 90% people we didn't know. Addie greeted us, and when she did, she made sure to say it was a dry party, which Jay thanked her for. She also made sure to point out the punch bowl she had worked all day on and said it was her best batch yet. I'm allergic to pineapple, so I didn't have any, but Jay loves it, so he kept getting more. We were there for about an hour. I'd lost track of Jay for a bit, but knew something was wrong when I saw him stumbling towards me, upset. He leaned in close and muttered, "OP, I think there's wine or something in this." I quickly and quietly escorted him out and told him to wait in the car. I went back in and asked Addie, who was standing by the punch bowl, why she lied about the punch since Jay was tipsy. She looked me in the eyes before saying, "I didn't add anything to it. Maybe he brought his own?" With this smarmy, shit-eating grin on her face. I kept getting angrier and angrier with her as she kept denying she did anything but smiling wider and wider, and after a certain point the party had stopped and we were yelling. Eventually she said something along the lines of, "OP, this is what happens when you trust addicts. You should have known better." In that moment I saw red, and I grabbed the punch bowl and very deliberately poured it all over this beautiful white carpet. Addie kept screaming, but I didn't waste another second in there and went back to the car, where Jay was sitting and crying. Since then, I've been keeping a very close eye on Jay. He's been crying when he thinks I can't hear and keeps looking at his sobriety chip. He didn't go to his AA meeting a few days ago, which I talked to him about, and he agreed to go next time if I came with him for moral support. He has thankfully not had any more to drink. Since then, people have been blowing up my phone, most of all Addie. She's demanding I pay her back the $500 it cost for her rug. I have unknown numbers from the people at the party texting me and calling me a shit stirrer, among other things. I'm beginning to wonder if I went too far fucking up her rug. AITA, TLDR, a friend, invited me and my recovering alcoholic partner over and spiked the punch bowl without telling us, and then blamed it on my partner, so I dumped punch all over her rug after yelling at her. Edit. I later got confirmation she spiked the bowl. She told other guests it was spiked.